Yeah, it's like I read a story. Well, you know, it's just like both of us read the same book. You know, we're assigned the old man in the sea, or whatever, okay? I read it, I get something out of it. You read it, you get something out of it. And it's the same story, and we've both got different viewpoints. If we both draw it, it's probably going to be different, you know. Unless there's like an art director that says, okay, panel 1, draw a lady holding a cup of coffee. Panel 2, make her kiss her husband, you know. And I'm not really interested in following that many directions.
Yeah, so I understood.
If I'm not being paid, you know, very well, I'm going to draw whatever I want. And so that's kind of, you know, because, I mean, in straight advertising, an illustrator can make a lot of money if they play the game right, you know, but I decided I wanted to retain my soul, and, you know, have tried to. That makes me pretty self-righteous, I guess, but otherwise I couldn't live with myself.
No.
But yeah, I purposely choose things that I'll have a lot of input into.
Right, and then like you said, you do that, and then she sees it, and she's gratified. She says,
Yeah.
that's a good.
Yeah, so that's all that matters.
In the comic book form, that's wonderful. That's something else.
Yeah,
It's actually a different option.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Okay, so you figured out how somehow, God knows, to actually get a paycheck from somebody for
Yeah.
a comic book. That blows my mind.
Yeah.
And I'm a tattoo artist, painter, illustrator. I do everything, and
Yeah.
it seems like I spend 30% of my time drawing and 70% of my time figuring out how to pour out
Me too.
all my elements to different aspects
Yeah, me
of
too.
the industry.
I mean, it's like,
Is there any way to get an effing paycheck without
no.
just
You need to get a wife. Oh,
she's
would you like a husband?
No, it's like,
She also
okay,
runs my website.
okay, that's, you know, one of our, I mean, I hang out with a group of artists, you know, with people. I think I have a good life for the most part. I have a fortunate life. I mean, I get to live here for one thing. You know, I mean, how many places are going to give me a room, you know, where people will come and actually listen to stuff I want to talk about? You know,
Usually you have to.
yeah. And so if I were to say, well, yeah, I, you know, try to present myself as being someone who's gotten rich, or that would be an entire lie and fallacy. You know, I'm as broke now as I was when I was in college, and probably will be, you know, until I drop dead. You know, but such is life. And
How do you get the actual like check for a comic book?
you don't.
No, I mean I'm
You don't
serious.
draw
Like,
the whole
it's a
thing.
mysterious process. Like from sitting down and drawing at your desk, and
Yeah.
then you submit it to somebody, and then magically,
Well, you
in my
don't
mind,
give them the
it's
whole
just
thing
like,
at
check
once.
this
I
one.
mean, well, getting paid is, I mean, that's always a special skill. You know, it's kind of like, you know, like, okay, for instance, I'll usually halfway draw something, you know, and say, well, here it is, it's halfway done, you know, and then want to see some money.